Okay, I made it. So I'm like late by 50 minutes, I think. So sorry for that. Yeah. um, and even when I'm like, I'll see you in that many minutes, and then I become, oh, what happened? Why are we stuck? Oh, okay. I still didn't do that, so sorry about that as well. I think today's stream will be like an hour because I'm late. So yeah, it's my fault. Hi, Keen. Hello. Yep, I am late. So sorry about that. I hope, yeah, I was like, I hope I didn't worry anyone. The main reason I'm late is because that I um yeah, Friday night and all. Yeah, it's Saturday. Anyway, um so let's see how much time we have to learn. Um also, I do want to, before I start, I do want to thank you for the explanation provided in the study group. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Even though I don't go into the math concepts a lot, it's still cool to understand it, and for that, thank you. So should we start? Uh, Let me see if I remember where we were. Creating a validation set. Yes, I was here. We checked. We did the um mm, uh oh, of course. No worries. It helps everyone, including me. I hope so. I hope it helps everyone. Again, like that's the uh main purpose of this style of learning, like learning from everyone, helping others learn. I hope that will happen. I did not run this. Yeah, it's gone. So I might need to rerun it, but yeah, this is where we are, creating a validation set. So last time we did some slicing and dicing of the data. We looked at how we can work with pandas. What else? The mapping thing. We looked at that as well. So now we are creating a validation set, working with the data, making it, yeah, splitting it and all that, I hope. So let's see how we do that. Although we have a test set we could use for evaluation. Oh, validation set. Okay, so we have a train test and a test set, but the validation set is actually super useful. It's a good practice to leave the test set untouched and create a separate validation test set. During development, once you are happy with the performance of your models on the validation set, you can do final sanity check. Why is it called a sanity check? I feel sane on the test set. This process might, wow, I really can't read. This process helps migrate the risk that you will overfit the test set and deploy a model that fails on real world data. Yes, helps with overfitting. HuggingFace datasets provides a dataset.train test split function. Whoa, that's really useful. That is based on the famous functionality from scikit-learn. Most of the stuff on HuggingFace feels like we said yesterday, a wrapper, but in a good way. Like you just make it sound better, I guess. Let's use it to split our training set into train and validation split. We set the seed arguments for reproducibility. Yes. So our data set is called the drug data set. And we say the training, split it, train, test, split. Train, test, split. Train size, 0.8, meaning 80%. We have a seed. I actually have no idea what we use the seed for. Drug data set. Oh, so it just names it. Oh, we rename it. It names it test. We rename it validation. Pop as in it's a stack. Okay. That's funny. Add it to, oh, we add a new thing, the dictionary. Add the test set, meaning update the test set. Test set is already there. Like, I'm sure, like even here we can see train test already there. And then this is our dictionary. So I'll have to run it. Not gonna be easy because I'm barely, my eyes are barely awake. Okay. So where do I run it from? From the beginning, or I know there's a line that I wrote that says start here. Ha 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 ha. I'm trying not to be loud. I have not had coffee. No, I didn't even make coffee because I was like, I'm already late. Where was I? Oh, there. From here, we already have the wget. I will say that I have something else that is helping me stay awake. So thank you. For worrying. But yes, I can. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot to do the down install thing. It's annoying that Google Colab, you have to do the install each time the session sleeps. Sorry about that. And then we start here. What? Are you serious? It's all gone? I need to do the wget again. Why? That's weird. Anyway, I didn't want to run everything above. That's why I'm doing it one by one. Filter HTML. This is not necessary because it says new. We're not using the new. This is just checking for time when it comes to mapping. Checking for time again. But I still have to tokenize it. So I'll just choose this one. Tokenizing split. Okay. Map. Checking length. And that's it. Nope, there's more. Oh. Huh. There are two different types of tokenize and split. The one where we were adding extract mapping between new and old indices. All right. What is taking time? You are. Okay. All right. When this finishes, I'm being quiet because there's a really loud motorcycle passing. Okay. So all this happens after creating the validation set, assuming we've done it. Why do I call it clean? Does it matter? Now I guess because we want to have a raw version. All right. Now we've prepared a data set that's ready for training some models on. In section 5, we'll show you how to upload data sets to HuggingFace, the HuggingFace hub. But for now, let's cap off our analysis by looking at a few ways you can save data sets on your local machine. I'd like that. I would appreciate that. You're still running. Okay.
Saving and reloading a dataset. In this video, we'll take a look at saving a dataset in various formats and explore the ways to reload the saved data. When you download a dataset, the processing scripts and data are stored locally on your computer. The cache allows the dataset's library to avoid re-downloading or processing the entire dataset every time you use it. Now, the data is stored in the form of arrow tables, whose location can be found by accessing the dataset's cache files attribute. In this example, we've downloaded the Alicine dataset from the HuggingFace hub, and you can see that there are 3 arrow files stored in the cache, one for each split. But in many cases, you'll want to save your dataset in a different location or format. As shown in the table, the dataset's library provides 4 main functions to achieve this. Now, you're probably already familiar with the CSV and JSON formats, both of which are great if you just want to quickly save a small or medium-sized dataset. But if your dataset is huge, you'll want to save it in either the arrow or Parquet formats. Arrow files are great if you plan to reload or process the data in the near future, while Parquet files are designed for long-term storage and are very space efficient. Let's take a closer look at each format. To save a dataset or a dataset dict object,
I don't think I've heard of Parquet, and Arrow, I heard it as a part of this course.
In the arrow format, we use the save to disk function. As you can see in this example, we simply provide the path we wish to save the data to, and the dataset's library will automatically create a directory for each split to store the arrow table and the metadata. Since we're dealing with a dataset dict object that has multiple splits, this information is also stored in the dataset dict JSON file. Now, when we want to reload the arrow datasets, we use the load from disk function. We simply pass the path of our dataset directory, and voila, the original dataset is recovered. If we want to save our
The voila felt very convincing because he's French.
datasets in the CSV format.
Wait, I don't think he is. Well, it felt convincing. I know a lot of people from HuggingFace. I don't know them. I just know that it's from Europe. Okay, I'll shut up now.
We use the toCSV function. In this case, you'll need to loop over the splits of the dataset dict object and save each dataset as an individual CSV file. Since the toCSV function is based on the one from Pandas, you can pass keyword arguments to configure the output. In this example, we've set the index argument to none to prevent the dataset's index column from being included in the CSV files. To reload our CSV files, we just then use the familiar load dataset function, together with the CSV loading script and the data files argument which specifies the file names associated with each split. As you can see in this example, by providing all the splits and their file names, we've recovered the original dataset dict object.
Okay.
Now, to save a dataset in the JSON or Parquet formats is very similar to the CSV case. We use either the toJSON function for JSON files or the toParquet function for Parquet ones. And just like the CSV case, we need to loop over the splits to save each one as an individual file. And once our datasets are saved as JSON or Parquet files, we can reload them again with the appropriate script in the load dataset function. And we just need to provide a data files argument as before. This example shows how we can reload our saved datasets in either format. And with that, you now know how to save your datasets in various formats.
Cool. What was my question? I had a question about the difference between load dataset and load from disk. I saw something where the load dataset was local, not getting it online. So let's see if I got it wrong. So although the HuggingFace datasets library will cache every downloaded dataset and the operations performed on it. There are times where you'll want to save the dataset to disk. Yes. In case the cache gets deleted, as shown in the table below. I just realized I forgot to add the soft murmur. Should we try? Okay. Do I have my mix? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh wait, yesterday I was using this one. Thunder, wind, bird. Not feeling bird. No. Maybe rain. Wind and rain and thunder. I'll make sure it's not loud, okay? I'll try. I like the whooshes, all the whooshes. And then we just make it super low. Alright. Now let's go back to learning. As shown in the table below, the HuggingFace datasets provides 3 main functions to save your dataset in different formats. We have save it to different formats, not from different formats. Right? Or does it mean if it's arrow, use this, if it's CSV, use this? Or not sure. So we have save to disk, to CSV, and to JSON. For example, let's save our cleaned dataset in arrow format. I'm not gonna do that, but you did remind me to go and check the dataset and see if it's all ran. This part is just for testing, so I don't really need to do anything with it. I'm gonna go back up and run the other code, which was this one, validation dataset, and see if we are good. Yep, wow, we're pretty good. Couldn't be better. Now we have 3 splits. Fun. Going back with the saving, we'll create a directory with the following structure. So we'll have the dataset dictionary, we'll have the test set, the dataset, the info, state. Train has dataset, info, indices, state. Validation also has indices, but train doesn't. Did we remove it? We did remove it somehow, no? No. Okay. Sometimes I have to remember, maybe people don't like the sound of rain as much as I do. And maybe if it's not summer for them, they won't appreciate the sound of rain as much as I do. So, yeah. Where we can see that each split is associated with its own dataset.arrow table and some metadata in the dataset info.json and state.json. You can think of arrow format as a fancy table of columns and rows that is optimized for building high-performance applications that process and transport large datasets. It's Apache Arrow, right? Apache Arrow is a language agnostic, meaning can be used everywhere. Software framework for developing data analytics applications that process, I don't think I can read this, columnar, is that how it's read? I don't know. Data. It contains a standardized column-oriented memory format that is able to represent flat and hierarchical data for efficient analytics. Operations on modern CPU and GPU hardware. What? This was made in 2016. People, wow, this is great. Apache is innovating. Wow. Wow. We're becoming, forgot the guy's name. This is really cool. Parkey? Was it Parkey? It's also from Apache. When is that? That's older. Wow. This is really cool. Wowee. Okay. Yes. Once the dataset is saved, we can load it by using load from disk. So, okay, I know load from disk, but I saw the other one, just load dataset, where you give it the path. I was like, what's the difference? Is it one for arrow, one not for arrow? And why? Why are they different? So from datasets, load from disk, dataset reloaded. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna save it on my device, but thank you. For CSV and JSON, we have to store each split as a separate file. One way to do this is by iterating over the keys and values in the dataset. So arrow is fine with the split, but when it comes to JSON and CSV, you have to store each split as a separate file. I see. So for split dataset in our drug_clean items, so this is what it would look like. Name dataset. And then the split becomes alright. Just save it, each one. Alright. This saves each split in JSON lines format, where each row in the dataset is stored as a single line of JSON. Here's what the first example looks like. We're just looking at first line, and it's in JSON, but also it's one line, which is funny. Why does it look like this? Why isn't it prettier? We can use the techniques from section 2 to load JSON file as follows. Load it, right? See, this is load dataset. And then, see, now I get it. We're using the technique of trying to put them together, giving them the path to the file. And because we saved it each split, we can just say this is the names of the splits I want, and yeah, now it puts them together. Okay, but still, I'd like to think that loading it this way, load from disk, or saying okay, so it has to be loaded to say load dataset. We have load from disk versus load dataset. Anyone asking? Oh, it's a bug. Each time relying on cache. Okay. I was thinking that it has to be already loaded for you to use load dataset, which is weird, but you're just calling it. That's what it feels like. And that is it for our excursion into data wrangling with HuggingFace datasets. Now that we have a cleaned dataset for training a model on, here are a few ideas on what we can try and do. Use techniques from chapter 3 to train a classifier that can predict patient condition based on drug review. That's really interesting. Use summarization pipeline from chapter 1 to generate summaries of reviews. That's also very useful because we have issues with summaries being very long, so we can just have a fixed. I mean, I'm sure we'll lose a lot of data with the summarization. Probably, definitely not perfect, but it is really useful. Next, we'll look at how the HuggingFace datasets can enable you to work with huge datasets without blowing up your laptop. That is really useful. Streaming. I think that might, like, something tells me to try and do this part. The train a classifier that can predict patient condition based on a drug review. I want to do that, but and it's not like I don't know where to start, because it's saying use what's on chapter 3. It's just that I don't trust myself to do it. I'll give it half an hour. If I fail, then I fail. Technically, our data is processed, but also tokenized. Our data is tokenized. So, can I just use API as lazily as possible? I'll probably have to go to the thing, the hub. Take me to the hub. Someone take me to the hub. Anyone? Please? No? Fine. Oh, there it is. I'm already there. Models that do classification. Oh, you... don't believe in me. I'll just give it half an hour, you know? I'll try to do it as, make the barrier low. Also, hi, good morning. So, text classification. Fine Web, is that new from HuggingFace? We are classifying. The stillbird is like a pretty good one, right? Finbird. It's English, which like I don't even have to select. Everything accepts English. This one looks really loved. Let me wait. Educational. It has to be somewhat medical, but not really, right? Educational value of web pages. Judging the education value of web pages. Then why is it I like you, I love you? I don't think that is educational. Compute. This is how educational it is, 0.4. Finbird. Financial. Oh, fair. Let's just find something medical. Medi. Nothing famous. Nothing. Can't I just use like a very, very normal Distilbert? Not emotion. What is this? Sentiment. Something tells me just use llama. Why am I having such a hard time just choosing something? Distilbert. I think I'm gonna just use, which is, yeah, like. Ah, it's for mask filling. Got it. Thank you. But still, I want to use this one because it feels, like, I wouldn't say normal, but like normal. So I'm just gonna call the model because our data is actually ready. Tokenized. We have a tokenized data set with the splits, but I feel really inadequate. But also we did the validation here. We have like 3 splits now. Did I tokenize them? Are they tokenized? I don't think so because we used it on the main data set. So if I try to tokenize the clean version, I'd have to tokenize the clean version. Just use this, right? We have different splits now. Our thing has a different name. It's called clean. Let's update this name in case we want to use the other one and see if this works. Alright, something's happening. So to use this is fine-tune checkpoint on SS. I don't know what this is. Is there a thing telling me how to use this? Hello, my dog is cute. And what the output is supposed to be. There's inference, got it. Just positive and negative? That's not what I want it for. Do I want it for that? No, we want it for prediction. Hold up, is prediction text classification? We have the predictions ourselves. Like we know what we want to predict. We want to predict drug type. Okay, you do that. We were here. Let me go back to the question. Train a classifier that can predict the patient condition based on the drug review. So we know what we want to predict. Does prediction... Is prediction text generation? Or is it feature extraction? Hold up. I don't think it's is it feature extraction? Or is it classification? Because classification based on what I want is different from classification but based on emotion and all that. And for me, text classification means emotion. So feature extraction is like Feels like, you know what? I'm just gonna say, model for prediction. A good model. Anyone? Nope. It's not generation. It's classification based on what I have. And I don't know how to do that. You assume I should. And that makes me really uncomfortable. Thank you. We have the tokenized version now. Sorry. That was really, yep. So we're supposed to fine tune it instead of emotions, predict stuff that we have. I don't know how to do that. Am I being too dramatic right now? Let me read what some of these are supposed to do. How to use. Probably. What was that again? Feature extraction? Retrieval, re-ranking, classification, clustering, semantic, notably achieves high score. Inference doesn't exist. Didn't they take the head off a model and make a different head? Last time? With why am I here twice? I'm here twice. We did, but the point was here changing it was pair sentences instead of one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, hi. Alaikum assalam. You changed your icon. I am confused if you're asking how I'm doing. Because I don't know what to choose for prediction. Like, that's actually my main issue right now. Give it my own thing. Apparently I'm supposed to review this because the idea here was outside is being really loud. Sorry about that. We were saying we have two labels, which is positive and negative. Okay, the motorcycle passed. Loud motorcycle passing. I don't want to do the full training thing, but no, I'd rather use the API. But I'm gonna it's not fill mask. I mean, text classification feels, I don't know. Educational value is just no. The llama one felt a bit more general, at least. right? But it's probably really big though. Model size. Is it just one size? Because there are some of them that are different sizes. I'm sorry that you have to see me making choices, because I'm the worst at that. I don't even know how I live. What are you? Killed? How does it have 5 million in the past month and not a good card? Masked language modeling, classification. What's MMMAA? $8 billion, the size of the other one? Whoa! What is this? The only thing I understand is other. What is this trained on? Amino acids. Oh my god, this is so cute. Took me a second. This is DNA. That was funny. I'm gonna look for the word drug and then see. Drugbert. Now that's a good one. Drug classifier. Review. Ooh. Oh, whoa, that's my thing. That's the thing that I'm supposed to do. Whoops. No? Example inputs looks like some protein. Yeah, yep, that was what it was. So you are using bird-based encased. That makes me happy. So I can use that. Fine-tuned from this. Drug review to condition, which is literally what we need. Drugs.com reviews. Wow, I like this. This is giving me hope. Training process. Oh, you have it. I'm not gonna cheat. Okay. This makes me happy now. I can breathe. Let me try. Someone else uploaded the answer. Yes. Yep. This is the world we live in right now. Nothing is new under the sun. Copy. Oh, not you. I mean, you. So we can use Bert. Yeah. This is for mask filling, I guess, because we can. I don't know how. Why not? Let's do that. Breathe. Okay. What time is it? 20 minutes left, I think. What are we doing? Loading the model. We're supposed to load the model. Alright. That's us loading the model. We already tokenized our model. Let's tokenize it again. How did we tokenize our model? What did we use to tokenize our model? What was the tokenizer that we called? I remember nothing. Oh, ha! Literally used bird. We're good. We don't need you. I mean... Wait, is the other bird, from HuggingFace? Google Bert. And then there's a HuggingFace bird. Nope, same bird. Does that make sense? Hmm. Fine-tuned for text classification. The model app was most likely medical pathology of the person training based on predicting condition feature from review feature, i.e. person reviews the drug they're asking for their condition. Another person also did it, sort of like using this one. Love it. Love the internet. Okay, now we have a model and our data is already tokenized. How do I tell my model that my labels are different? Is it in the training arguments? Can you tell that? I don't know. Okay, we actually have, no. Where do you give it your ID thingy? This is all information about how to do, but renaming. So this, you are mine. No, what do I want? What do I want? What did I want? The thing with, this place where you tell it your label is 2. This is loading. No. If we look at, where's training arguments? Why are we there already? I want to go to docs. And then transformers or dataset. Probably dataset. Or transformers. Let me go to transformers. Someone else upload. Oh, sorry. I thought chat is new. Fine tune a pre-trained model. Yes, but label text. That's the data. Huh? What happened? Yelp reviews. You're also using BERT. Lovely. Truncation. Training. So, number of labels. How do I tell you where is my label? Even if I tell you, let me read this. Start by loading your model and specify the number of expected labels. See, I can tell you how many labels I'm supposed to have. But where? Test. Accuracy. Reference labels? Is that it? Prediction and label? Call compute metric. Oh, hi, fun fact. On a standard Windows calculator, the corner where the 8 and 9 join. Really? It's placed by a single pixel? Thank you for distracting me from feeling bad. Can we look at a picture? I'm curious if we can look at a picture. Windows calculator displaced pixel something something? No? Okay. Windows calculator. Which version though? Let's look at this. This old version or the new version? And where? Ah, I'm using Mac, sorry. I will apologize for using Mac, yes. Sorry. Newer version, so this is the new version. Oh, hi. This is Wikipedia. Anything about the displaced pixel? Picture. No picture. Where? I don't see it. Oh, it's so small. Give me something with a better size? Or are they just the normal size of what it should be? And I'm trying to read into it. I see Windows. Zoom. No, that's as far as it's going. I don't see it. Is it supposed to be here? Or here? I honestly think I would have noticed it if it was. Huh. I don't see it. I don't have my glasses on. So, maybe it's that. Any news articles about it? Or something? What was that bloop? Oh, notification from Discord. Got it. Oh, hey! Oh, you actually sent it. Open image. Give me the link of the image. Paste it here, and oh, that is obviously noticeable. Or is it because you told me? 8 is like further that way. Wait, why can't I? This looks really fine. So maybe because this is Windows 11 calculator. Whoa. It is? Is it? I can't tell. This one looks really like further there, but for this one, can't tell. Huh. I'll check. Thank you. I'll check Windows when I get to one. Which I will. There's a computer right next to me. It's just that it's not the one that I'm using. Thank you. That was nice break. Yeah, I'll double check and send you a picture. It's weird. Like, why? Why would they do that? You need to convert logic to predictions. But this is for predictions. It's not for training. Do I need to just update the name to like label? I think that's it, right? Just say labels instead of conditions. And what else does it expect? We just need condition and review. It expects label and text. That's it. So we just rename them. So we have you, our clean data set, and can we say like brain dot is the rename one like that? Was it? Help me rename. Oh, yeah. Okay, original to new. OG to new. Let's do that. And then we don't need other stuff. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Rename. Why didn't I copy the whole thing? Rename column. Alright, I can write it. Column. And then we say original versus. Original name is. It might depend on. Oh, resizing the calc. That's a good one. Yeah, resizing the calculator. Width. For me, the buttons are scaling weirdly, but the corner, I'm going to only stop on the good sizes. I see. I'm using Windows 10 dark mode when I see the issue. I don't know in other versions, but I can't unsee it. Oh no. You have noticed a glitch in the matrix, and like, people will figure you out and maybe do something about it. So be careful, okay? Like, if we don't hear from you tomorrow, I'm worried now. Condition becomes label. Label. Do I have to do it like bajillion times for every split and every... Sure, why not? Let's do it. So we have train, test, and validation, but also beep 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 beep. We want to do it for the review, which becomes text. Review becomes text. Go. We're working with what? Remain? Don't remain anything. Rename it. Astaghfirullah. Rename. I love how when I try to be fast, I just mess things up. It's my favorite pastime. Did it happen? Is it all updated? Can we just do a quick check? We have review. What? Didn't happen. Condition and review. Should I have said... I should have done the assignment thing. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me another time, shame on me again. Too busy. Too many things. Too many lines. And then I'm aware that I should rename stuff, so I'm doing the renaming here. And then I should do it down here as well. 1. And 2. And 3. Good? No good. Maybe good. Now we're good. Okay. Run. And now we look, we see label and text. Technically, we don't need anything else, so let's just remove everything. I should have done that before I did the split and stuff. That's why it looks so ugly. Don't blame me. Or do blame me. As you like. I'm gonna remove some stuff. Instead of rename, now we'll say, Again, I feel like I should apologize for, writing ugly code, but at least I'm writing something. And now we're gonna use remove instead of rename, for the 3 of them. How do we remove stuff? Where was the thing where you remove? Do I just give you the names? If I just give you the names, which down here, I don't want any other information besides the text and the label. Like, there's no reason for me to have them. Just makes the training, I don't know, cumbersome. Like, so can I just remove everything? Review length. Why I need review length? Why do I need review length? What does it matter? Does it matter? I'm just gonna try on the training as a test, and if it no attribute as remove column. Are you sure? Hold up. Remove column. I thought we had it. No, not filter. Oh, it was during tokenization? Again, just remove columns? Why not? I wanna. Someone take me back to dataset. And then remove column. Where is it? Remove during mapping. Hello. How do you work? ds dot remove columns, and then column names, and then a list. Oh, okay. You're right, there's an S. Thank you. Oh, okay. Got multiple values for argument. I should probably tell it the thing that this one, column names, because there are other things. See? See, this is simple. How simple this is. Remove columns, and then it just label. That was my intention. Removing all columns returns an empty number of rows. I think my intention was clear. Should I put it in something? Dataset. Like curly braces or not curly braces. Hold up. Let's try one thing. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Let's remove patient ID, and if it works, I can try it with a list. What? What's with the error? Oh, okay. Okay, you're good with that. Patient ID is removed. And then when I run this, patient ID is no longer there. But if I give you, like, the rest, you shouldn't be unhappy about it. No, patient ID is not there, so you'll be mad at me if I try to remove it. Oh, good, great. That's also what I wanted. Maybe, worked. It worked. I feel like I can't breathe. But, yeah. You and a you. Oh, you already happened. Wow, my code is the cleanest. Where? Ah, the S. We forgot the S. Here and here. Go. Now we have... I removed the things that I needed. Okay, at least we did it with database clean, which we can use it. If I run this, it will be fine. And now I can get my text and labels back. Why am I so... text and label. And patient ID needs to go back up. Yeah. All right. So this is running right now. And then I need to... Oh, wait, is that a mapping function? Stay right there. Pause. I'm gonna remove the columns there. We can remove columns there. Right? I think setting a time limit made this way harder. Yes, for myself. We can say remove columns. Like this. Where was I? Just copy this. Go here and say remove columns. I mean, the time limit is under my control. I don't really have anything to get to. But I wanted to do another task that... Yeah. Two other tasks that I need to do today. They're both time consuming. One of them is actually editing a video for YouTube. It was like 20 minutes. Now it's down to like 13, 12. I've done 7 minutes of editing. And like yesterday, I worked on it for an hour and a half and I edited like... I don't know if it's my process being super slow, but I think I edited like 5 minutes in an hour or hour and a half. It was fun. It's been a while since I felt like editing a video because it's so time consuming. For me anyways. Maybe other people have better processes. But I had fun. Yeah. Another thing about editing is that it requires all of your senses. Ears, eyes, everything. So you can't listen to stuff while doing it, or... Yeah. Okay. This is done. Almost. So we don't need this, but I'll still double check. Seems reasonable. I think I've heard like 10 minutes can take a day or more. Yeah, I guess. If and I'm not like doing any color correction or anything. I'm just cleaning, removing things, and sometimes adding text or other things to add. Yeah. But double checking, making sure that the thing you cut doesn't sound weird and all of that. Especially if it's not... Did you not remove the things that I told you to remove? Did you really not remove them? Did you just not listen to me? That's fun. I do both editing and coding. Sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, at least coding... Well, I don't know. It can be also consuming, actually. Is it for work? You do that, and then do that, and then we do this. Do we have our text and label? We have our text and label. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, everything in moderation. One of my philosophies in life is do multiple things. If one of them takes your soul, like sucks your soul, at least it doesn't become all-consuming. Another thing can also consume your soul. I don't know if it's a good philosophy, but have two things that are equally important, or yeah, so you don't feel like the world is crumbling down when one of them doesn't succeed. I did that for my like doing masters and working, because like work, emergencies happen, masters, emergencies happen. Like so when I was doing the other, I was not thinking about the other one, sort of. So I think I've applied this quite a bit. And it doesn't have to be too like soul sucking, because like now for this year I'm, you know, going to taekwondo, and it's something that's relaxing and I like it, and when I'm there I'm not thinking about other things. So yeah, just have another thing that takes your mind away from the other thing. That's my philosophy. It doesn't have to be yours, just sharing it. What's next? We have it. Do we just train it? I want to go back to the transformers, and then the fine tune, because it was actually really useful. So we have our data set, label and text. I don't want to watch this video. Am I supposed to watch this video? Should I watch this video? And then we say it's ready. We have train and test. Our model is, number of labels for the model. Okay, this is what we need. Should we check how many labels we have? We say, I'm gonna check training. I'm not gonna check the whole thing. Dot. I know it would be len. Unique. Where did we use unique? Unique. Take me back. There. This is how we check. And I don't want to assert anything. I just want to check. Go back. How am I supposed to write it? Just unique, dot unique, and then the name of the thing? Alright, let's do that. You go away, but not too far. Stay. Unique. And then our labels. How many labels do we have? Label without an S. Got it. Where? Why? No, it is closed. Please don't say it's too much. Ha! It's too much. Can you picture opponent as bird to win taekwondo? That's a good one. Last week I got too many hits. Still, some of my body is, touching, it hurts. And my opponent was a white belt that was super new and had no technique. That was the issue. That was why I was getting hits. It's too much. Can I look at it without len? Like, how many conditions are there? Something tells me that we need to do some data cleaning. These are conditions? Oh no, users found this comment helpful. Oof. Oh 뭐야, what is this? Come on, man. Like, this is our main... Why do I ever trust data to be clean? I was just happy, like 5 minutes ago. Now I'm not. Okay. Anyway. What do? We remove rows that contain the word "users found this comment helpful." We tried it with the none thing. It's good that my brain is sometimes working, not always. How did we do the none thing? We did the mapping. Come on now, I have my tokenized stuff. I have to go back to the beginning. I'm not happy at all. Shh. Okay. Where's the none thing? There it is. This, and then we filtered by none, and then we mapped it. That's how I remember. As a lambda. Oh, we filtered it. We didn't map it? We did map it. No, we didn't map it. We just filtered it. Good, fine. So, this is tokenization happening. And even it didn't do the remove columns, which just made me happy. I mean, happy, wow, brain, not working. Brain tired. Made me annoyed. I felt like a text generation model. I heard the word made me and I was like, happy. Things make me happy. Okay, so this is our data set. Let's, from here on out, do data cleaning. Yay. Cleaning, ing. Yeah, there. The filter thing, I should probably add it here. What do I have copied? You. Okay. Where condition contains, not contain. Should not contain. I forgot how to do contain in users found this comment helpful. That's what I want. Filter by this. I don't know how to Python contain text string something. Is not in? Blah is not in? Blah. This is not in. Before I apply it. Oh, hi! Hello, person.
Kent1 just followed. CL welcomes you.
10th one. Thank you for the follow. I'm really flustered. It's just like. Okay, let me try to be calm. Hi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Huh? Is not in? Why error? Expected expression. What expression? Not in. There's no is. Chill. Okay. No problem. I'm also learning ML. Thank you. You're being kind. I also like your icon. The glasses are cute. Okay. Before I test it, I really appreciate the patience of chat. So yeah. Okay, so I just run this and it better work. If not, I'm gonna maybe murder Google Colab. You come with me. Wait. Does it happen to all the sets? Can we check for the size? Because like 13. Oh, it's different. It's actually different. Oh, hi. No need to be sorry. Yes, we might. My fault. I was half an hour late. Wait, no, I was 50 minutes late. What are we doing? This is the splitting. I wanna split to validation, which we can do that later. I don't want to do this now. Tokenizing with the split and split, tokenize and split. But it's just split. There's no tokenization. Why? Oh, the thing upstairs. Got it. Ah, life's good. Renaming. I want to do the renaming once, not a bajillion times. How can I do that? Can I do it once and not a bajillion times here? Without calling you, but just calling you? Would it work? These two. Oh wow. Like what? What? Just like that? So easily? Yeesh. Apparently life can be easier if you don't make it harder on yourself. Review is supposed to be text. T-E-X-T. Yay, we did it. So I don't need you guys. All of this. Goodbye. The remove column I saw shouldn't do it on the main thing. Where are we? We are right. Where am I? Here. So, before I do this again, why didn't the thing not work? Remove column of mapping? Remove columns. Right here. Just double checking if this is right. Yeah, it's fine. I don't get it. Anyway, it's fine. That's not well. Doesn't work. Who cares? Review doesn't exist. You're right. Huh? Where? There? Where? I'm not calling review anywhere. Oh. God, that. Oh. Thanks, Kenneth, for other side as well. Still don't know how this is working, but it's working. And not always. Because, like, sometimes there are a few subscribers during this stream, and I only see one, and I feel bad for only seeing one. So, if anyone else has subscribed, thank you. Okay. Brain. What's the error for me right now? Because I'm not calling review anywhere. You were telling me that review is somehow being worked with. Should I just forget about removing columns here? Will I still get the error? So I should double check on the tokenize and split function that we have. Oh, why? What? go back up. Apparently I'm calling review. I am. It's called text. Should I? All right, now we're good. And go. So. Well, I just fixed it. How many tokenized and split functions do I have? And which one am I calling? I know I had multiple. Oh, here also. But I want the other one. I don't want you. Did I not run it just now after I renamed it? Run. There. It has run. I didn't run it. Good question. Good question. We caught it together. Now what? We look at the unique. I forgot to look at how unique my list of labels are. How is that tokenized if I can see the words? Wait, what does tokenize and split do? It doesn't do tokenize. It just splits. I should redo the tokenization myself. Actual tokenization. Yeah, we have a tokenized function. And I should do that. After. Sometimes best to run all. Absolutely not today. Not today. It is a mess. Don't even try to redo what I'm doing. This is just split. There is no tokenization here. And now I'm, angry at it. After getting our tokenizer, let's do some tokenization. It's not tokenized. This is trickery. Not today. Yeah, 10 minutes ago. I know I said I should have done 20 minutes ago, but just trying to do some stuff where when I come back to pick it up, I know what I'm doing at least. Or I could like press run and then later come back and say, I ran it, you know? I do want to have our tokenize here and then have our remove columns there. Okay. Seems like a classical university lesson where the lesson exercises professor doesn't prepare you for it. Hee hee. Sort of. It does feel that way. We have this. I'm gonna do the tokenized function. Let me double check in case I am calling anything. I shouldn't, but just in case I am. It's just, oh yeah, see? Yeah. Why are we just tokenizing? Oh, the example thing? Why are we tokenizing one thing? That's not how tokenization works. Get out of here. Apparently it is how tokenization works. Really? Oh. Alright, apparently that's how tokenization works. Text. It's called text now, not review. And then we run you. We're using BERT, which is what we're using here as well. Why do I think we have to tokenize the whole thing? I guess we don't need to tokenize the whole thing. We just tokenize what we are training our... Okay. Gosh. I'm so sure that I'm doing something wrong because I already had my token IDs, but what were they from? Why did I have them? From the clean data set, which the clean data set is different from this data set, by the way. Why do I have 2 different data sets? What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna run some whatever code I see here and then just go. I'm out of here. Oh, number of labels. That's what I was worried about. Tokenized dataset. That's what I'm going to use. Not clean. And just going to check. I should probably check for the length. And what is that down here? Oh, number of labels. We have you. And then after that, argument. Not too much. Go. And then after that, evaluation metrics. Sure. Whatever you say. I just use curated set. Should have done that. Should have done that. But yeah. Oh no, what's wrong? Why can't you find my face? Okay. And then it's just adding the compute metrics of whatever was there. Which I know, like this, I know what this is doing. It's doing Yelp reviews. At least that's gone. Can I check for the length again? Len. Okay. Meh. It doesn't make sense for me to tell you I have 750. How does that make sense? It shouldn't. Like, you should be mad at me for that. What? I forgot to call PyTorch? Oh, oh, come on, what's... Why? Why? Stop. Yeah, thank you for the error. I'm doing the thing where you're trying to finish in a hurry and failing at it. Okay, so trainer, but then I wanted to look at the name of the data set that I'm supposed to be using. Train, eval. Okay. Train and eval. Which are, not clean, no, just tokenized data set, and then we have train, and we have the other one, which is called validation. Right? And that's it. Is it still running there? Not done? Okay. You can always pick up tomorrow. Yes. Yes, I know I need a break. I just want to pick up, like, finish it somewhere where... Hey. Freedom DAO? That's a funny name. Okay. How long should this take? Was this supposed to take this long? Oh, you're done. Do we have the same error? Because I should have also ran this as well. Or something. Whatever you say. How long are you gonna take? Oh, I forgot to do the restart. And then when you do the restart, you're supposed to do everything else. Which I'm not gonna do. That's it. I've reached my limit. Yay, we did it! You broke me! No pressure here to learn and help in any way. Thank you so much. By the way, I said DAO's... Oh, DAO means pathway, really? I like collab and I ran out of credit. Haha. How can you run out of credit? Isn't it a lot of it for free? Or do you mean like you were using a non-free version? Yeah. I have to do the restart, and when you do the restart, you have to just do everything. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm done. I'm out of here. It's a free version, but you don't only get... What? Am I running myself out of credit? Okay. So I'd like to apologize for being not nice on today's stream. I will make sure to be... I mean, it's not about being nice. It's just that I don't like showing a side of myself that is angry? I don't know. Or just, whatever. Yeah. We're learning. Did you select GPU? Nope. I did not. No, I was using CPU. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So technically today's lesson, there was a part of the lesson which was creating a validation set and then saving the data set on your device. So that was fun. And then there was this, you know what? Why not try this? And yeah. And that's what I tried to do. I really like it. Like, I think I can try again with cleaner code. I really think I can do that. Like just a new collab, maybe tomorrow. Understanding is learning. That's why you ran out of GPU credit. I see. Okay. So, thank you for being here. I hope I didn't bring you down with me. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm fine. Yeah. I will go. And it's a Saturday, so I hope you have a lovely Saturday. And thank you. And see you next time, I guess. Yeah. You don't have to come back. It's okay if you run away. Injong. Like I accept it. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the follow. And thanks for all the chat. I really, really, really appreciate. Oh yeah. I should drink some water. Thank you.
Hydrate.
Is it alright if I say I don't have access to water right now? But I will make sure it's the first thing I drink after I leave this chat. Just relax. I'll do that. Yeah. I get frustrated quite a bit because, it's alright. It happens. I guess another part is like, not knowing things makes me frustrated. And this is supposed to be a learning environment, so I shouldn't feel bad for not knowing things. I like to create an environment where no matter, no matter your age, no matter what other things you've learned, it's okay to forget things. So, okay. And I do feel that way with, the people around me. So that's nice. I will end the stream. Thank you so much for your kind words. And inshallah, I'll be back tomorrow. If we try, we would get frustrated too. It is validating. Thank you. That is also validating. I feel like a validation set right now. That's what I meant, not knowing. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. It's okay. Because new things are daunting. Alright. Appreciate all the support. See you, or next time, whenever you're available. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. You can come by if you want. Ending the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. And